Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do something low-key. Here's the deal. This is my first time filming in my new apartment and I've been here for like 3 months, so that's embarrassing. My apologies. I know I've been gone for a while now. I do have like a long-term video in the process right now, and that is like decorating this entire wall that I have behind me. You can't see, but there is pictures and posters up. They're just not at a level you can see quite yet. So in the coming months, this will be filled up and I will have an entire like process video about that. Today I wanted to do something a little more simple because, and cue the tangent, last night I went to a concert. It was a much anticipated concert because I was supposed to go to this concert in March of 2020. And we all know how that turned out. So it got rescheduled to last night. The best concert I've ever been to. So good. It was for Gavin, which is one of my favorite bands of all time. I've been listening to them since I was in 7th grade and I'm almost gonna be 27, so that's insane. It was so good. I was so close to the front. That being said, I'm exhausted. I didn't go to bed till like 2 a.m. and then I woke up at like 9 because I'm house sitting for a friend and I'm just exhausted. I was like covered in other people's sweat, which is not a fun look. I have blisters all over my ankles because my docs fucked me up, and overall just very tired because it was like a 2-hour drive to the venue and then like a 2-hour drive back. Doesn't matter, it was well worth it. That being said, we are going to do something a little more low-key today. Instead of like an unboxing, I'm gonna be doing like a figure haul instead, showing you the thing, like the pre-orders that I've actually received in the past couple months. I have a lot of them, so it's just gonna kind of keep rolling, just one after the other. Gonna try to not go on as many tangents as I typically do. So if that's interesting to you, let me know. Also, let me know who you'd like to see unboxed first or as soon as possible. I have a lot of people here, and I think that's it. Also, let me know if you have any requests for other videos, ideas, things like that. And yeah, I think that's everything, so let's just get started. I forgot to mention my cute new Gavin merch. Oh my god, I love it. I saw it at like the merch table and I was like, yeah, thank you, I'll have that one please. So anyway, let's just, first up is Dobby. I will show you a cute little close-up of him, some 360 action here. There's that. Here's the thing. I had so many pre-orders from 2020 and even a little bit before that, like late 2019, that got like delayed. So I don't even know when I was supposed to get this one, if it was on time, if it was like a year late. I have no idea. Once I pre-order something, I'm like, send the button, give them my money, it's off, and then I forget about it until I actually receive it. But I feel like everybody and their mom had this one before me, so I feel like he did get delayed, but it doesn't matter. We have him now. Very cute. All right, so we'll do these two together. We have Dara from Naruto. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glare. It's ugly, I'm sorry. There he is. We'll do that side. Cute. And then at the same time, I'm pretty sure in the same order, I got Itachi as well. This one was a re-release, but I knew I had to have him for very obvious reasons. Beautiful. I do think his Nendoroid is a little funny looking. Like, especially like the picture down here is kind of funny. Like, I just feel like his face is like so kind of like flat. He just kind of looks like a pug to me. I don't know why that is. Anyway, okay, and then I'm gonna do these 4 together because they all go together. So I got Ray. Let's see, a little close up there. Oh my god, I love this one so much. I'll show you the back. She's so cute. And my queen, Asuka. There we go. Flip her around. She's really cool too. I really like this version of her. These are all the plug suit versions. They did have like the I think it was like school uniform or like casual versions of these, but I like the plug suits better because I don't know, I just do. I think it looks cooler. And anyway, okay. And then I also got Shinji, obviously, my sweet depressed boy, and Kaworu. There we go. Sorry, I'm like having to like squint at the little viewfinder to make sure everything's in focus. Yeah, I guess we'll just do Ida by himself. Oh, I guess I should have done him together with Davi, but whatever. We got Ida, and I feel like I ordered Ida so long ago. I feel like it was the end of 2019 that I pre-ordered him, and I just got him. I had forgotten about him long ago. Like, it's been so long that I forgot he even had an Nendoroid. So this was a pleasant surprise. I do like his Nendoroid. I think it's really cool. Like, especially the glasses. Oh my god. Delightful. I guess there's just some miscellaneous ones. So this one, if you saw my unboxing all of my Demon Slayer Nendoroids, you know that I mentioned I had Haikyuu. In perfect late timing. He got here basically right after I posted that video, but I decided that I'm gonna do like a Hashira specific or Hashira only kind of unboxing anyway, because I did order Rengoku and Shinobu, and then I'm hoping they come out with the other pillars because I would love to have all of them together. I think that'd be so sick. Anyway, my beautiful boy. This one is kind of like, I do feel a little guilty about this one. This is Daisuke Kanbei from, what is it called? Millionaire Detective? Fucking hell. It's not called that. It's not called that. Hold on. Oh, it is called Millionaire Detective. Okay, here's the thing. And you can roast me for this if you please. I kind of deserve it. I haven't seen Balance Unlimited yet. Like, it's in my watch list, and I'm already in love with him, so like it's an easy sell in terms of like physical product. I just haven't gotten to the show, okay? I'm going to. It's like a sure thing. I'll get to it one of these days, but I just knew I needed him anyway. Next up is Sora. This is the Kingdom Hearts 2 version. And I did pre-order the Riku from this line as well. I just saw someone made a TikTok about how Kingdom Hearts is 20 years old, like the first game. And that is absolutely insane to me. This one actually feels like it came very fast, like between pre-order and having it here in my hands. This is Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's focusing on my plushies in the back. I love Jujutsu Kaisen, as we all did, I think. It was such a good show. Can't wait for the next season. 10 out of 10. I laughed, I cried, I begged and pleaded with them to say psych at certain points, and then they were like, no, that's what it is. And I was like, okay. I bargained. The entire, you know, all the stages of grief. And it's so good. It's so funny. It's so interesting. It's just good. All of it. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Probably will, you know, closer to like when the second season comes out. I'll like start it over because that's what I like to do. And I did pre-order Gojo and everybody else, the whole gang. I pre-ordered the whole gang. I just happened to get Megumi first, which I don't know why that is. I feel like a lot of people are getting their Gojo ones, and I'm like, where's mine? I mean, to be fair, I didn't pre-order Itadori on the first go-round because I hadn't seen the show yet. And I know I just said the whole thing about Balance Unlimited, but like that one, I was just like, I wasn't super interested in Jujutsu quite yet because it was only like 3 episodes deep, and then they were like, hey, the first figure, and I was like, okay, I don't really know anything about it. But then I was like halfway through the season, and then they were like, here's a re-release already, and I was like, thank you, perfect timing. So I pre-ordered everybody, of course, and I will continue to do so as they release them. I'm really hoping they come out with the Sukuna one. I think I know. Hold on, I have to do a little bit of research. I thought that the Sukuna one, or Itadori one, comes with Sukuna parts, but I might be wrong. Dori, Nendoroid. Maybe I'm lying. I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I mean, which, they might, I feel like, here's what they're gonna do. This, I mean, it makes perfect sense, because Nendoroid, or at least Good Smile Company, they know how to like milk their cash cow, like the Kingdom Hearts thing. I have the first version of Sora actually here with me today. Here he is, beautiful. I do also have the first version, the like Kingdom Hearts 1 version of Riku somewhere. I think he's still packed up. But then they came out with the Kingdom Hearts 2 versions, the Kingdom Hearts 3 versions, then they came out with Kairi and Aqua. What was I saying? Oh, I feel like them only coming out with the UG standard version just gives them the opportunity to come out with a Itadori with more like Sukuna focused elements to it. So I'm sure they'll do that at some point. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay, I think that's it for this shelf except this one, but this is the big one and we're gonna save that to the very end. So let me reach down here, see what I can pull up. Oh, this means I kind of forgot that I had this one, which means that I have 3 figures, 2 of them being Nendoroids. One of them is like a Ben Presto figure, so it was really cheap. But I do have 3 figures that I purchased without having seen the show, but they are all on my watch list. This is, what's his face? Nishinoya from Haikyuu. I haven't seen Haikyuu. All right, I'll be honest, I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited to see it because I know bitches love Haikyuu, okay? And I'm ready to be bitches. It just hasn't happened yet. I'm getting to it. What am I in the middle of right now? What am I watching? Oh, I started watching Attack on Titan. That's what I'm watching right now. That's been a long time coming, okay? I was like, especially when season 4 came out. God, I said I wasn't gonna go on like a million tangents and here I am. When season 4 came out, there was so much hype about it and I couldn't get away from it, even like not having like specifically like followed people that like post about Attack on Titan. I could not get away from it. It was everywhere. It was filling my timeline. I was like, oh my God, I don't know who anybody is except Levi. I know who Levi is, okay? I know who Levi is. But now I think I'm almost done with season 1. And yeah, like I get it. I get the hype. So that's what I'm currently watching. And I think once I'm done with that, I actually will probably start Haikyuu. It's just what my goal was after seeing all the season 4 Attack on Titan hype was start and finish all the existing Attack on Titan episodes before the the second half of the 4th season airs, so that when it does air, I'll know what's going on. It can be part of the conversation. I can be like, haha, I get that reference, you know, stuff like that. So I can, you know, be included. So I don't know why I didn't get on the train in like 2012 when it came out, because I was like a senior in high school then, and I wasn't really particularly doing anything ever except swim practice. And that was basically it. Anyway, so Haikyuu is very likely going to be the next thing I start watching. I will be taking no further questions. While we're on the subject, I'll talk about the 3rd and final figure that I got from a series that I haven't launched. Okay, this is a little band Presto figure of Ruka from Rent-A-Girlfriend, and I just think she's fucking adorable, and I love her little pose in this figure. I think it's so goddamn cute, and it was like 20 bucks, so I was like, I have to. Okay, I have to. So that's it. No explanation. She's on my watch list. That almost fell off my bed. It's on my watch list. I'll get to it. All right. Okay, and then this is the second to last one, and then the last one I'm so excited. I'm very likely gonna do like my next video just unboxing that one and looking at it and staring at it. I'm so excited. But let's talk about this one first. This is The Amazing Heroes is what like the line is called. I do have a Denki Kaminari version of this that I haven't unboxed yet. God, what's wrong with me? But this is Tamaki, aka Sun Eater. I love it. I think it's really cute. And I know, like, in my heart of hearts, I just feel like there's not gonna be a Tamaki Nendoroid. Like, don't get me wrong, they love to make a My Hero Nendoroid. There's like 12 of them now, and I know they're just gonna keep pumping them out. But there's like certain characters that I'm like, they probably won't ever get one, and that hurts my feelings. Including like Denki, Mina, Tamaki, there's others. Anyway, so I don't think he's gonna get an Nendoroid. I hope with all my heart and soul that he does, but in the very likely chance that he doesn't, I at least have like some cute little version of him in my collection. And then last but very certainly not least, the piece de resistance, Yoruichi. Okay, so how do I even start this? Bleach was one of my favorite shows back in the day. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't like super deep into this, mostly because the internet was new and I was only like 12 and I didn't know how to operate any shit. So most of the time when I was in like 6th grade in the year 2006, I just watched what anime was easily accessible to me. So that was like anything on Toonami or like really early, like that was on like super early in the morning, like 6 a.m. when I'd get up for school. So that included such hits as Inuyasha, Naruto, which really started the whole thing, Sailor Moon, Death Note, Bleach, Eureka 7, etc., etc. Okay? Bleach was one of the really big ones that I was really into. Like that one and Naruto and Death Note, I think, were like my big 3 from like 2006 to like 2008, because I was like, I would just watch those all the time every Saturday night because I was like 12 again and I wasn't necessarily doing anything. I'd be like, oh shit, Toonami's on, sorry mama, I gotta go sit on the couch for 4 hours. So Bleach holds a very special part in my little heart. That being said, one of my favorite characters ever is Yoruichi. I think she's beautiful, she's strong, she's a cat. I love it, she's the best. And so when I saw this go up on, I think I got it off Crunchyroll, I was like, yeah, yes. She was expensive, like, especially considering I'm usually just used to buying Nendoroids, which are like 40 to 60, which is still a lot, do not get me wrong. But this one was like double that, and then probably a little bit more on top. I don't actually remember how much I paid for her. I could look it up if I want to, but I don't want to like retroactively hurt myself. But I saw her and I knew I had to have her. So I haven't taken her out of the box, and so she's still got like plastic all over her, but you can see, you'll be able to see from the pictures on the box what she looks like. And like I mentioned before, I'm very likely gonna have like a dedicated video to her. It'll probably be short, just me like unboxing her and staring at her in all her glory. Listen, I'll be honest, the expression she's making, it's a little lewd. It's a little like, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't want men looking at her, if I'm being honest. Like, no offense, men, but she's for the girls only. But I had to have her. I had to. It was like never a question in my mind. So anyway, this is the Gem series Bleach Yoruichi Shihoin figure. I don't think there's anything more to that. Anyway, this is what she looks like. If you can even see in there. Boop, boop, boop. Try and get the glare out. But this is probably easier to see is the box. So that is what she looks like. Very excited to unbox. There's the back of the box, so you can see some more poses. Not necessarily more poses, but more angles. So I'm so excited to finally have her. When I got the email that was like, oh, she's out for delivery, I was like, thank God. Yeah, so this is like definitely the one I'm most excited for. I love her. I love her. I love her. So this is my pride and joy, dude. Her right here. So yeah, I think this is probably gonna be the next video, or at least the next one I film. I'll do like a little unboxing with her. And then if you do want to see other people, I mean, I think I am just gonna give her her own video because she deserves it. But if there's anyone in particular that we talked about today that you're very keen to see unboxed as soon as possible, let me know and I'll put them in an unboxing. That's everything for today. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you like hauls, and we could do another one in like X amount of months. Again, let me know if you saw anyone that you're interested in seeing unboxed soon, and we can make that happen. Otherwise, let me know if you have any questions, concerns, comments, all of that. Let me know what you're watching. Let me know if you picked anybody up recently, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.